music. And for the blues, it doesn't get any better than B.B. King's Blues Club, featuring Preston Shannon, Little Jimmy King, and the queen of Beale Street, Miss Ruby Wilson. The cornerstone of Beale Street, Rum Boogie Cafe, is known for its down-home cooking and nightly live blues by James Govan and the Boogie Blues Band. Normally the private party room of Rum Boogie, Blues Hall serves as a juke joint for special occasions like New Year's. Alfred's is the place to go for food and fun, whether it's live music from the Lost Boys or George Klein playing the oldies. There's always something going on at Alfred's. For hot Cajun cooking and even hotter jazz and blues, it's King's Palace Cafe. People's Billiards offers not only billiards, but pool and snooker too. People's Billiards has a full menu and serves beer, liquor, and beverages as well. Giant steaks, chili, and world-class tamales, plus the very best in live music, makes Blues City Cafe a great place for an evening out. Every day is St. Patrick's Day at Silky O'Sullivan's. This Irish sing-along pub is famous for its bucket-sized beverage, the Diver. Willie Mitchell's features dining, dancing, and live entertainment by Ricky Strickland, Jackie McCraven, and Melinda Rogers. After some hot music, take a break with some cool scoops at Mrs. C's Ice Cream. Pizza on Beale specializes not only in pizza, but also chicken wings, muffalettas, hot sandwiches, and best of all, they deliver. Beale Street Barbecue is known for their world-famous ribs and barbecue pork. Just down from B.B. King's is Crawdads. This cozy little restaurant and bar offers mouth-watering specialty pizzas and sandwiches, and often features the music of Jerry Moss and The Drive, as well as Don McMinn. For daiquiri lovers, there's no place like Daiquiri Works. 15 different flavors, served up in sizes from small to bucket size. Daiquiri Works also features original blues music from the Low End Blues Band.
All right. We're having fun on Beale Street tonight.
Yes,
you saw some of the, we'll show you more of what goes on Beale Street, too. It is a great success story. I recall a number of years ago, and I frankly don't remember exactly how many, when Beale Street was set to open, we were sitting with Mason Granger and Brenda Wood. We were doing a live newscast here at the opening of Beale Street. A lot of folks said it wouldn't work. Boy, it sure has.
It's working. And 5 years ago, to show you how great it's working, 5 years ago, we moved the show from out on Court Square to Beale Street.
Yep.
And since then, we've been talking to the people, the clubs. Not only, there's more than just clubs on Beale Street, which a lot of you may not realize. There are a lot of businesses on Beale Street, shops, merchants. I mean, it's incredible out here. It's alive and well and doing quite well as well.
Fun place to be. A lot of things going on. You can see what a fun place it is tonight. Look at that. That is a packed Beale Street, ladies and gentlemen, live in Memphis, Tennessee. We're about 50 minutes away from midnight, 50 minutes away from 1996.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, as we count down on Beale, countdown 95 to 96. I think we're going to go to maybe out in the street right now. Not personally, but we're going to send it out to Craig Robbins and Debbie Hall. You hear them on News Talk 79 in the morning. Listen to them right now on Beale Street.
Hi, kids. How you doing?
Thanks, Kim and Dave. I hope you're having as much fun at BB's as we are down here at Willie Mitchell's. Actually, we're outside Willie Mitchell's right now because we're keeping an eye on the Blue Note as it slowly makes its way up. And I think that's the most exciting part about Beale Street. I love it. Right, Craig?
You are absolutely right. You know, we've just looked over here. We can't see the Blue Note yet getting up to the top behind Willie Mitchell's, but it's on its way. 10:30, it was on the ground. By midnight tonight, when we're ringing 1996, this thing is going to be up there, and we do have the best job. We're going to bring Memphis 1996 with that big Blue Note.
That's right. I love it. And we'll keep you informed of where the Blue Note's going, how it's making its way up and everything. And, of course, at midnight, boom, there it is. It'll reach the top, the fireworks, and it'll just be great, right?
It will be. This is tradition. This is nice where we can bring in the new year with you and your friends right down here on Beale. I'm looking down the street. It is just a sea of people from one end to the other. And at the other end, or not, maybe right not at the other end, but close by, here is Jarvis and Carmen.
All righty, folks, you ready to have a party tonight? You ready to have a party tonight?
One more time, are you ready to have a party tonight?
He's performed on Beale Street off and on for the last 25 years. Come up here from Olive Branch, Mississippi. Some low-down Mississippi blues. Preston Shannon, everybody, give it up.
Hi, this is Tom Prestigiacomo. We're back down at the east end of Beale Street. The music sounds great on the main stage. We'll take you back to the people who are making the music and also give you back to Jarvis and Carmen in just a minute. But we're down at what I call the real end of Beale. Now, all of the entertainment segments are down there, and that's great. But you can buy a beer down here just as easily as you can buy one down there. The key is to, as Budweiser says, know when to say when. That would make everybody a lot happier because we definitely need you back to watch Action News 5 and to catch us on FM 100 all next week. Now, let me take you and show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if my cameraman's ready for this, Paul. Let's take him down to the Rufus Thomas sign. Rufus Thomas tonight plays at the Rum Boogie Cafe. He's a legend in Memphis, Tennessee, and not only will you find a bit of history about him, but also Nat D. Williams, one of the first black radio announcers or disc jockeys in the country. In fact, WDIA was the first black radio station in America. Now let's talk about where Beale Street is going to. Budweiser, New Year's Eve, Jason and the Scorchers, the Kudzu Kings over at the New Daisy. Now I'm going to spin you around right over here, and I'm going to you can come with me. All right, I'm going to take you back over here. This is the oldest sports bar in Memphis. It's People's Billiards, opened in downtown Memphis in 1904. They have 11 tables inside. You'll be able to find everything you want, and as you can see by the 3 umbrellas, there are plenty of places for you to enjoy beverages and to have a good time while you're here. And as you can see, when the light goes on the camera, when you see the light goes on the camera, everybody just has a great time. If you're at home, we're glad you're there watching us. If you'd like to come down, there's plenty of time before the Blue Note hits the top. We're coming back in just a little bit with more from Beale Street live on TV5.
Tourists had 2 new reasons to visit Memphis this year. In February, the Memphis Zoo opened Primate Canyon. The new multi-million-dollar facility is now home to 6 species of primates, including 4 lowland gorillas transferred from the Bronx Zoo by FedEx.
China is hot. Everything Chinese is hot because they've been closed to us for 2 generations, and it's an opportunity now for Americans, particularly Mid-Southerners, to learn more about their culture.
The Wonders International Cultural Series surpassed expectations by drawing more than 400,000 people to its exhibit, The Imperial Tombs of China.
Kings, yes indeed. Kim Clark, Dave Brown, counting down to 1996. We're not too far away. We're about 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
Still rocking on the main stage. A young man who we had in Joyce Cobb's a few years ago, Preston Shannon, and I said, man, we should have listened to Preston Shannon instead of doing what we were doing. Well, somebody else apparently had the same idea. He's on the main stage tonight, and you get to listen to him right now.
Great. I love it.
Hi, number party, y'all. Are y'all ready? We're gonna break the ice, all right? Oh, shit. All we need you to do right now is put your arms together, your hands together, and give us an old soul clap. Love me like you did, what you did, what you did. I thank you. You didn't have to hold me like you did, but you did, what you did. I thank you. If you took your love somewhere else, I wouldn't know what it meant to be loved today. Or you make me feel like I never felt. Kissing so good I have to holler for help. You didn't have to scream like you did, but you did, what you did. And I thank you. You didn't have to hold me like you did, but you did, what you did. I thank you. Every day, there's something new. You pull out your bag and you find to do. You got to try it, new things too, just so I can keep up with you. You didn't have to shake it like you did, but you did, what you did. I thank you. You didn't have to make it like you did, but you did, what you did. I thank you. Oh, man, I've been short of change. Without your love, baby, it's a crying shame. And now I know what the fellow is talking about. When they say I'm in love with you, I wanna thank you. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Yeah, baby. You didn't have to love me like you did, but you did, what you did. I thank you. You didn't have to hold me like you did, but you did, what you did. I thank you. If you took your love somewhere else, I wouldn't know what it meant to be loved today. 'Cause you make me feel like I never felt. Kissing so good I have to holler for help. You didn't have to scream like you did, but you did, what you did. I thank you. You didn't have to hold me like you did, but you did, what you did. I thank you. Every day, there's something new. You pull out your bag and you find to do. You got to try it, new things too, just so I can keep up with you. You didn't have to shake it like you did, but you did, what you did. I thank you. You didn't have to make it like you did, but you did, what you did. Y'all came out to party this evening. I can see that right now. I never meant to count you in a sorrow. I never meant to count you in a pain. I only wanted one chance to see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you laughing in the purple. I never want to be your weekend lover. I only want to be some kind of friend. Hey, I can never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Honey, I know, time to change it. It's time we all reach out for something new. And that means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you ought to close it and let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Sing it. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you We gotta go, we gotta go. At 12 midnight, we're gonna break the ice, all right? Gonna break the ice, babe. Then the fire start to burn. Gonna break the ice, babe. Then the fire start to burn. It's so hot and so sweet. It's gonna make the whole world turn. The fire is gonna kiss you everywhere you like it, babe. The fire will caress you everywhere you like it, babe. When it gets real hot, we'll just have to get on that. I got nothing you need, but I got just what you want. I got nothing you need, but I got just what you want. When you use the right bait, you won't believe what you call. Oh yeah! We'll start out nice and easy, till the heat is gonna rise. We'll slip through the bed sheet, get some nasty exercise. When I break the ice, then the fire start to burn. It's so hot and so sweet, it's gonna make your whole world turn. Gonna break the ice, babe. 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 Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Gonna break the ice, babe.
Politics in the Mid-South this year saw Dr. Harrington re-elected to his second term as mayor of the city.
It's time for us to take the spotlight off of Willie Harrington, and it's time to focus on this city.
While on the state level, Republican Don Sundquist was sworn in as Tennessee's new governor. And Mississippi re-elected Kirk Fordyce, making him the first governor in the state to serve back-to-back terms this century.
Brown and Kim Clark right back here at BB King's Club.
Yes, we are.
Yes, indeed. It's been a terrific night already. And, we're still, 20 minutes away from New Year's. Want to say hello and thank you to our host here at BB King's. This is the second year that we have been able to be here.
Yes.
It's been terrific. And thank you very much to everyone who's associated with that, Tommy Peters and all the fine staff here at BB King's Club.
Yes, thank you very much. We're not out in the cold. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I do
And
too.
right now on the stage, there's a really good band that I think that people would probably like to hear. It's at 11:41, the King Bees.
Yes, indeed. They're here a lot with Ruby Wilson. Let's listen to them right now.
You made the choice, but now it's up to me to bow out gracefully. Though you hold the key, baby, wherever you call me, I'll be there. Wherever you want me, I'll be there. Wherever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. I do just what you say. Now I found out today, all the words just slipped away. I know there's always a chance, a tiny spark to remain. The spark turns into flame, and love can burn once again. I know you know, whenever you call me, I'll be there. Wherever you want me, I'll be there. Wherever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. What to say. Now I found out today, all the words just slipped away. And I know there's always a chance, a tiny spark to remain. The spark turns into flame, and love can burn once again. And I know you know, whenever you call me, I'll be there. Wherever you want me, I'll be there. Wherever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. Wherever you call me, I'll be there. I'll never leave you alone. I'll be there. Just wherever you need me, know you know, I'll be around. All the party people say yeah.
All right.
All right,
at
we're gonna slow it down.
11:44, The King Bees bringing us back here live on Beale Street. We've got about just a few seconds shy of 16 minutes until midnight, 1996.
Yes, indeed. King Bees sounding great. I thought I heard a
yeah.
little bit of Isaac Hayes' Shaft there just at the end there a little bit, too.
Whatever it was sounding good to me. I didn't know what it was, but it was good.
It was terrific. Speaking of good, Tom Prestigiacomo standing by.
Very good.
You guys are the master of segues. Back down on East into Beale Street. Dave, I'm not sure. I'm looking at sprinkles starting to come down here. Did you call for these things by any chance?
Yes, just moments ago, Tom.
It's starting to rain.
I'm actually starting to see them, but that's okay. It'll make it even more fun. Let's recap for those of you that have just joined us. This is what you call a $6 beer. They'll fill it all the way to the top for you. Now, if you want to go a little further, I'm going to bring in Kim. I'm sorry, Kim, and your husband's name is?
Scott.
And you guys are from?
Munford.
Now, tell us about hold this up. Can I see that? Tell them what that is.
This is a diver from Silky's. It costs $18.
Now, tell me what you got for $18. What's in that thing?
A little bit of everything.
No, I mean, do you know what's in it?
Hell no.
Is it worth $18?
Yeah.
Are you having a good time?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for coming to Memphis, and tell everybody back. Are you Mumfordites or Mumfordians? What is it?
We're from Mumford.
Just from Mumford. I guess that'll work pretty good. Earlier in the show, we introduced you to Sean and Shannon. Sean is the guy that's getting a tattoo, and as we all know, great art takes some time. Shannon, you went for something a little different. Tell us what you got.
I got my belly button pierced.
Are you going to show it to us right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Can you get a shot of this ball? There you go. And what is that thing on there?
It's an ankh,
Which is?
the symbol for eternal life.
That Egyptian thing, right?
Yes.
Now, you told us earlier that you said it's a sexy thing to do. You feel sexier?
Yeah.
Guys at home, just beat on your TV if you agree with her. Shannon, thanks for being with us. Enjoy your trip back to New Orleans. Are you staying here all night?
Yes.
Good for you.
Definitely.
Be careful. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
All right. I'm telling you, every time the camera goes on, we got a stupid light. Let's go now to Donna Davis somewhere on the other side of Beale Street. Donna, take it away.
Thanks, Tom. A few light raindrops starting to fall here on Beale Street now, but as you can probably see in here behind me, it hasn't affected the crowd one bit. As we tick towards midnight here, the excitement is rising. A few people joining us. Randy here from Memphis. Randy, how do you hope to bring in the new year?
Wonderful. I want to welcome the NFL to Memphis this year.
All right. The Houston Oilers here. Willa, all the way from St. Louis. Willa, what are you going to bring in the new year doing?
We're taking 49 back to St. Louis, and we're going to score some touchdowns.
And another friend here that we've met. You're down here by yourself. What made you come down here in this crowd by yourself?
My boyfriend and I broke up.
Well, I bet he's sad now seeing you on TV. So as you can see, people from everywhere, even some people from ECU still out here. And we're counting down the minutes until 1995 is out of here and 1996 comes in with a bang right here on Beale Street. I'm Donna Davis. Dave, Kim, back to you.
Donna's having a good time out there, I
Yes,
think.
indeed. I think everyone is. Huge crowd here tonight. I was asking one of the security guys, I said, hey, big crowd. He said, awesome crowd. Beale Street is packed tonight.
Definitely it is. You can see all the people behind us.
Yes, indeed. And I don't think that light rain will slow them down one bit.
I don't think
especially
so. Not at this point.
That's true. And with the Barcades coming up, too.
Oh, please.
In addition to the fireworks
Rain
and everything
or
else that's going to
shine.
go off. That's right. Barcades have been in the music business for 30 years now. Started in 1966. 1967 is when most folks heard of them, when that huge hit, Soul Finger, hit the world. Take a look back at 30 years of the Barcade.
The Barcades.
I mean, once you get bit by the bug, you know, you in it, you know, and it's been like a roller coaster ride. You know, you just have to hold on to the bars and, you know, go and roll with the punches.
James Alexander is the only original band member still in the Barcades. 30 years ago, his relatively unknown band was asked to audition at Stax Records.
We recorded a song, which at that time, we didn't have no idea what it was, but it's just a riff that we had been doing in this nightclub.
Oh, Soul Finger.
This song ended up being Soul Finger, which was our first hit record. In fact, it was one of the, that record is still played from time to time on, you know, TV shows and movies and so forth.
It's Soul Finger by the Barcades. They must be having trouble getting gigs.
That led up to us getting associated with Otis Redding, which this was in 1967.
In the morning sun, I'll be sitting the evening come.
The Bar-Kays was the band playing behind Otis Redding on the last time that he performed, which was December the 9th in 1967. And the next day, of course, you know, the plane crash that killed 4 of the members of the Bar-Kays and Otis Redding. And we said, yes, we do want to carry the group on. And it took us about maybe 4 months to get a group together again.
Through disco, rap, and hip-hop, the Bar-Kays stuck to the funk that made them famous. Unlike their music, the band's look was always changing and always outrageous.
People always talk about our outfits.
Wild and crazy from day one. We were the wildest things. We used smoke, we used fire on stage, bombs, snakes, wearing nothing on stage, to chest out, to all sorts of wild, expensive, lavish outfits, human hair, capes, and all. You name it, we've done it.
1996 marks the 30th year the Bar-Kays have been together. Considering all the band has been through, that's quite an accomplishment.
We're very proud, and people are proud of the fact that when they look at us on stage now, they say, my God, the guys still have it, you know. We still sound great. We keep a good band.
Happy anniversary to the Bar-Kays. Right now, let's head back to the main stage with Jarvis and Carmen, who are standing by with a lively crowd, guys.
All right, we're back here at Handy Park.
Lead vocal check, 1, 2.
It's getting foggy out here. I don't know why, but you know, for the past 30 years, the Bar-Kays have been the house band for Memphis, Tennessee. Since they started performing at Stax Records so many years ago. 30 years ago, this is the 30th year celebrating the Bar-Kays Memphis music.
Not only are we bringing in 1996, the Bar-Kays are having their 30th year celebration now, and Jarvis has promised to do the slide with me across the back of the stage a little bit later on. You know, Bar-Kays are, I don't know if you know this song, Soul Finger. I think they're going to do that for us tonight, too. I want to welcome you to the Countdown on Bill with the WMC family station.
So if you guys are ready to do it, we're ready to party Memphis and the Mid-South. Countdown on Bill, the Bar-Kays!
Fog, please, fog, please. Memphis! Somebody scream! Everybody say yeah! Say ho! Say ho! but you better believe, girl, this girl, she's always gathering a smile. But the devil's in her eyes. She's got a way of saying, girl, I'm available for what I wanna try. But you talk to me with the thought. Come on, Memphis. What you want, I got Is it open? Is it okay if we play till we get tired now? Memphis, is it okay if we play until we get tired? This is 1966 to 1996 is 30 years for the Barcades. We want to start the last this year off with a tribute to the late great Otis Redding and the original Barcades. Come on, Memphis. Wait a minute. Everybody sing Otis Redding. We love you. Barcades. We love you too. I can't turn you loose. If I do, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm never gonna turn you loose. If I do, I'm gonna lose my pride. I can't turn you loose from nobody. I'm the man of you. Sick and mama, I told you. I'm the man with the bone of you. Do anything that you want. I'm gonna suck it to you. All night long, got that. It's a party over here. This is one of Otis's. Oh, she may be real. Thank you. And young girls.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you. I'm not much of a musician, especially considering the great talent on Beale Street here tonight. Happy New Year to everyone. We hope you're off to a great start in 1996, and the entire year will continue to go that way. From all of us at the WMC family of stations, News Talk 790, FM 100, and TV5, the best of everything in 1996.
I'm having a good time with this.
Yes, you are. I am too. We're going to continue to have a good time. We're going back to the Barcades in just a few minutes. Don't go away, because it's not over yet. Back in a moment. Happy New Year.
Dave Brown.
Brand new year. We're underway. New Year's Day now.
Yes.
It is. Yes, indeed. Let's kind of check around Beale Street and see what's going on, okay?
Oh, there's a lot going on, but I think we can find out better from the folks that are out there working right now.
You're right. Tom
Already.
Prestigiacomo should be around Willie Mitchell somewhere. Tom? Tom is there somewhere, but
Yeah.
he's not quite ready.
No, not. But, you know, one thing I was going to mention, you know, in 1996, you know, the world revolves at a certain pace, and it doesn't keep up with the time clocks and everything, and man-made clocks. So this year, at one point or another, they're going to have to add another second.
True.
So maybe we should have said 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Happy New Year.
Could have been. And also, of course, it's leap year, so we get an extra
That's
day.
right.
So we get an extra day
And an extra second.
second.
A day and a second.
What a year.
Who'da funk it?
All right, I think we're going to try to check with Tom a little bit later on.
Okay.
But right now, let's check with Donna Davis on Beale
Hi,
Street.
Donna.
Happy New Year from Beale Street. The crowd is excited. They have definitely brought 1996 in with a bang. You'll note my fashion eyewear here. And Mr. Rudy Williams, the sounds of Memphis. So the crowd is definitely going to be out here partying, even though midnight is past. They'll be out here until 2 or 3 in the morning. Still time to get in on the excitement on Beale Street. People everywhere. Happy New Year. Back to you, Kim and Dave.
I love Donna's glasses. I want glasses like Donna has.
You know, when I first saw those glasses, I thought, now who put the super right over her
I
face
know, it
like
looked
that?
like something that was pre-produced, but she kept moving and it moved with her. Their glasses, obviously.
That's right.
I need a pair like that. 1996 glasses. Not a bad idea. Put that on my list of things to do. Right now, I guess we're going to go check in with Craig and Debbie.
Let's do that.
Tim, they are ringing in the new year here at Willie Mitchell's. I mean, having a ball. It is 1996, and they're celebrating. And of course, we had the best seat right outside the Blue Note. It was fabulous.
That was great. We watched that Blue Note go up from like 10:30 until right at midnight. Everybody started cheering. I got a little wet on my back from the champagne people were throwing.
It was fabulous, and everybody's having a good time. We're listening to music. 1996 coming in the way it should, with a lot of fun, a lot of blues, and good times ahead.
And I'll tell you, all these people behind us are having a great time. Sorry, almost. Come here. How are you tonight?
I'm fine. Happy New Year, everybody.
All right, that really sums up what a lot of people are saying. Happy New Year. They are happy to be here. We're happy to be here. And Willie Mitchell's on Beale, bringing in the new year with you.
That's right. Happy New Year, everybody.
And that's the Blue Note we were looking at right there.
Yeah, the infamous Blue Note.
Yes, indeed. That's become a tradition. You know, we were talking about we need something. They have that big ball in New York, and that's terrific, and they have other things, other places.
Oh, but they have nothing on us.
They don't have a Blue Note, right? No, but we do, the Blue Note. Happy 1996 to everybody. Right now we're going back to main stage, is that correct?
With Jarvis and Carmen.
All right, Barkays are still performing. Here we go.
Yeah, the Barkays.
You do. Oh, what's the one time? The rain ain't gonna drive us away this morning. Are we ready to party now? I can't hear you. Say help. Help. Somebody scream. Hey, Larry. Hey, Larry. What's right? Larry, look here. We got to find out where the party's at. Look at party's over here. I think the party's over here. Oh, party's over here. I think it's over here. I think it's over here. It's over here. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, hold on. Let's find out. Look here. I'm gonna let you go first since you're the oldest. My side, man. You ready? Party's over here on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Look here, don't y'all let me down. Don't y'all let me down. On the count of 3. 1. Let me down, shit. 2. 3. Let's go around. Oh, it's party time now. Somebody say help! She's a real trapping hammer, a strong sexy hammer, with a body built to ring your man. Every time she turns that corner, then the girl make a man wanna.
The Mid-South continued to attract Hollywood producers this year. Robert Duvall and James Earl Jones were in Memphis starring as brothers in Richard Pierce's A Family Thing. A former University of Memphis student and now independent filmmaker spent much of this fall with his film crew in Midtown shooting Overton Park stories. And singer Courtney Love has been spotted in Memphis as Michael Hausman's film The People vs. Larry Flynt begins production.
The final 8 hours of Hank's
Art and is dedicated to the enrichment and exposure of African American culture. Memphis Music features the largest selection of blues recordings, books, and t-shirts in the South, as well as souvenirs and memorabilia for any music lover. The New Daisy Theater has been a fixture on Beale Street since the 1930s and is a premier venue for national live music. Strange Cargo offers a wide variety of souvenirs, novelties, t-shirts, and unique gifts. Something for everyone can be found at Strange Cargo. Il Etc. handles fashions for men and women and has a great selection of unique leather items. No trip to Beale Street is complete without a visit to the Memphis Police Department Museum. For the sports enthusiast, there's the Beale Street Mercantile, featuring a wide assortment of t-shirts, caps, jackets, and other apparel emblazoned with your favorite team's logo. New to the area is Beale Street Tattoos. Beale Street Tattoos is fully licensed and features some of the best tattoo artists in the world. The Beale Street Tap Room offers every beer you can order with 75 imports and domestic brands.
Everybody get up, everybody get up and dance. Everybody get up, dance. Everybody get up, stretch out, let your body move. You ain't got nothing on time, girl, have a good time. Good time, my good time. You ain't got nothing to lose, and girl, give it a chance, and girl. Say hello, hello. I got one you won't remember. Watch this. I bet you don't remember this one. All right, Sam. Do what you want to, do it everybody. Do
1995 saw the passing of several prominent Memphians. Restaurateur John Grisanti, who ran one of the city's most famous Italian eateries, died of cancer in March. Bernard Chang, owner of the China Grill in Overton Square, died 5 months after being stabbed inside his restaurant. The leader of the Memphis-based Church of God in Christ, Bishop Lewis Henry Ford, passed away in March.
When we get behind closed doors.
And the Silver Fox, Charlie Rich, who recorded the hits Behind Closed Doors and The Most Beautiful Girl in the World, died at the age of 62.
No one knows what goes on behind closed doors.
Boys to Men, Teenage Dynamo and singer-model-actress Brandy, Solid Soul from Brownstone, and father and son group Gerald and Eddie Levert. Join hosts Arthel Neville and Vanessa Marcel for New Year's Eve Coast to Coast to count down the new year.
So much to be thankful for. But before we go into that, maybe we should check in with the folks that have helped make this show special that we are truly thankful for as well, like Craig, Debbie, and Tom.
They're all at Willie Mitchell's on the sort of the east side of Beale Street tonight, so let's check in with them right now.
Dave, Kim, thanks very much. It's just amazing how you managed to hold off the rain until after the fireworks were done. You guys are absolutely amazing in the weather department. If you stayed with us all through the show, first of all, you get a perfect attendance pin. We're glad that you're here. We want you to meet the artist before we show you the tattoo. Paul works down here at Beale Street Tattoos. How long have you been doing this?
Probably about 5 or 6 years now.
How come you took up doing tattoos?
I really got sick of paying for them.
How many do you have?
I lost track after about 50.
Yeah, 50. What's your favorite one?
This one right here.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
A friend of mine.
Who is that?
Oh, that's my wife. A friend of mine named Scott Forrest in Lavinia, Tennessee.
That's incredible. Congratulations. Thank you. Now I'm going to show him your handiwork. Sean came in. Sean, are you ready to show this one off?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, here's his tattoo that he got tonight on Beale Street. What a souvenir from night. Now, that's not blood on your shirt, is it?
No, that's just a little ink that was left over.
And I can tell now this is not your first tattoo. How many tattoos do you have?
That would make my 6th one.
Thanks for being a part of our show tonight. And get dry real quick. We've had a great time out on the street. Let's talk about being in the club. Here's Debbie Hall. Deb?
Hey, Tom, it's wonderful. What a way to bring in 1996 at Willie Mitchell's. And I got to say, Happy New Year, Amber, Justin, Jenny. It is wonderful, and I'm so glad everybody was with us. We've had a great time, right?
We really have it. I want to thank everybody inside Willie Mitchell's because they were great to us as well. All the problems that we had in 95, they're behind us now. Let's look ahead to 1996. Everybody, from all of us here, have a Happy New Year. All right, Donna Davis.
Well, this is probably one of the most lively New Year's Eves that I have ever spent. And I've got to say special thanks to Rick Venable, my producer here. He's doing an excellent job holding an umbrella to keep the rain off of me. And as light raindrops start to fall here on Beale Street, people are starting to head into the clubs. And we're going to say one final good night to the crowd. Appreciate you guys joining us on Beale. Even all the way, my buddies here, all the way from Scotland.
Hello to everybody in Scotland and the new year from Memphis. All the best for 96.
And all the best from WMC. Kim, Dave, Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
That's wonderful. It has really been we had a crowd over here from the Netherlands. Let's see, they were from the Netherlands, Ireland, and I forgot where else. But
several countries just right nearby. International.
Yeah, they were really nice people. Had a great time with them.
It's been a great New Year's Eve, 1995, New Year's Day, 1996 underway. We hope 1996 is a great one for you. By the way, we're not able to go back to Jarvis and Carmen on stage because
they're too tied
Barclays
up.
Are still rocking
yeah, they're
up
still
there.
going on it.
But I'm sure they would like to wish you and yours a very happy New Year too for 1996.
Yeah, and I'd just like to say congratulations to the Barclays on their 30th anniversary, and to Ruby Wilson, who would have been here with us tonight had it not been for a car wreck earlier this week. We wish you well, and I understand she's doing well. She's at home now, recovering, doing well, and I'm sure we'll see her before next year, but we'll certainly see you on our show next year.
Indeed. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too, Dave.
Happy New Year to everyone, and we'll be looking for you on Countdown on Beale 96 in 1 year. We're going to go out tonight with Memphis music, the Barclays on the main stage. Good night, and again, Happy New Year.
Happy 1996, everybody. Bye-bye.
We're gonna be celebrating each month. 30 years from
Mark on Beale Street. I'm Jarvis Spear. Marvin Roberts from FM100. It's been a great night.
Happy New Year to everyone out there. We are having the best time on Beale Street Barcades. What more could you ask for?
That's right. The Barcades are going to perform for just a few more minutes down here in Beale. So all the folks that came down tonight, I know it's kind of rainy right now, but it's been a great, great set. We want to say goodbye to 1995 and hello to 1996. Everybody, Happy New Year from Beale Street. I'm Jarvis Spear for Common Connors. We'll send it back to Dave and Kim.
This is for the children. You have a children. Is what describes you. God bless you. And what you wanna be, it tells you later, baby, say, God bless you so much. It's up to your attitude. I swear, gotta show the real you. Because it's in your eyes. Say goodbye to TV land. Turn around. We gon' rock out like that on Beale Street. See ya. You guys are in there. You're
Tonight, live in Orlando and Hollywood, counting you down to 1996. It's New Year's Eve, coast to coast from Universal Studios. Starring in Orlando, the multi-Grammy, multi-million selling quartet, Boys to Men. The Teenage Dynamo, singer, model, actress, Brandy. Solid soul from a sweet trio of platinum voices, Brownstone. And the warm mix from a unique father-son duo, Gerald and Eddie Levert. Also from Hollywood, Rockin' Country from Emmylou Harris. Charming country crossover from Nancy Griffith. And a hot Southern band blasting their way up the charts, 7 Mary 3. Also special guests, comedian Margaret Cho. And Roy Firestone with a review of the year in sports. And your hosts, from Orlando, you know her from the nightly entertainment show Extra, Arthel Neville. And from Hollywood, a star of ABC's General Hospital and ABC in Concert, Vanessa Marcel. Now, your host from Universal Studios, Florida, Arthel Neville.
Yes, from Universal Studios Hollywood and Universal Studios Florida, it's New Year's Eve. Hello, Orlando. And hello, America. I'm Arthel Neville. All right, our setting is the New York backlot of Universal Studios Florida. And tonight you have come to the full-service, all-purpose, hip-hop, rock and roll, country stomp say goodbye to 1995 extravaganza. Now, this is the party that lasts for 3,000 miles, and we have, from Hollywood, the beautiful actress, Miss Vanessa Marcel. Vanessa, take it away.
Thank you, Arthel. As you can see, I am hanging out here at Universal Studios in Hollywood. All right, listen, first of all, I have something that I have to admit to you guys. You guys, this is a little embarrassing for me to tell you, okay? All right, I'm a little embarrassed about this, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It's New Year's Eve, and I have no date. I mean, I know. I'm not that bummed out about it because I will get to spend my evening with the one and only Emmylou Harris, Nancy Griffith, and 4 guys who are on their way to superstardom, 7 Mary 3. So, Arthel, why don't you try and top that, girlfriend?
Vanessa, guess what? I know I can top that because Look who I have with me. Boys to Men. Sean Stockman, Wanye Morris, Nathan Morris, Michael McCary. Boys to Men will be helping me with my hosting duties and, of course, making marvelous music. So, guys, can I get a little sample?
Da 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 da.
Oh yes, I will sleep good tonight. Very, very nice. Okay. now, since you guys are going to be assisting me with the hosting duties, why don't you introduce our first act?
All right, check out the cue cards. Mike. The names are Nikki, Kina, and Maxie. They were discovered by Michael Jackson, and they go by the name of Brownstone. Yeah. And this is their hit from their debut LP, and it's called If You Love Me. Check it out. Check it out. Brownstone.
brownstone. Do it for you. If you love me, say you trust me. Do you want me, baby? If you love me, show you need me. Do you want me, baby? If you love me, say you trust me. Do you want me, baby? Come on, Orlando, y'all feeling it? Hey! Strong like stone. Let me tell you about oh, brownstone. We're strong like stone. Earthy color brown. Strong like stone. Earthy color brown. Strong like stone. Orlando! If you love me, say you trust me. Do you want me, baby? If you want me, show it. Come on, y'all. Do you trust me? Prove it if you're down for 95. Say it. And if you're down for 96, do it. And if you're down with Universal, show it. Happy New Year. Prove it. We love you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, were they hot or what? Let's give it up again for Brownstone. Yeah, well, coming up the way it was in 1995, according to the politely irreverent Margaret Cho. Stay with us. This is New Year's Eve, coast to coast, live from Universal Studios, Hollywood and Florida. Yes.
New Year's Eve, coast to coast from Universal Studios, Hollywood and Florida, is brought to you by First Interstate Bank. And by Excedrin, the headache medicine.
All right, tonight you are part of a tale of two parties and co-hosting our show from the other side of the American continent, live from Universal Studios, Hollywood, the entertainment capital. Here once again is Vanessa Marcel. Take it away, Vanessa.
Arthel, before we bring in the new year, we're going to take a look at Margaret Cho's opinion of 1995.
Happy New Year, everybody. You guys look great. You with your hats? All right, that's all right.
I am like, not so okay. My show got canceled this year.
Oh.
Which is like the worst, because I panic about everything. When I heard that, I just panicked. You know, I saw myself on late night TV going, well, when I first called Dion Psychic Friends, I can't watch that show Friends at all. Oh, come on, they're not your friends. Come on. Like, any of them would have your back in a fight, I'm so sure. Look at me, of course I would have your back in a fight. Look, I'm just angry and bitter at that show because, you know, they're on and I'm not. And, you know, it's really hard to deal with. I saw one of the guys from Friends at the store. I don't know which one it is. Like, I'm so racist, they all look alike to me. But, like, I don't know which one it was, you know? But I saw one of them at the store, and I go, hi, and he goes, hey. And I was like, hey, I'm not some stupid girl saying hi to you. I was on TV too, so don't give me that. Okay, well, this is it. 1996 is almost here. And 1995 was a really weird year. The biggest story had to be the Simpson trial. OJ was on TV every day for almost a year. I would have killed to have my series run that long. What else happened this year? A zoo in Rhode Island became the first to use computer dating to match up monkeys. How does this work? She likes moonlight strolls on the beach. He likes to throw his own feces. Oh, Divine Brown became a big star. I think this is wonderful. I love Divine Brown. Now, it's incredible, her rise to stardom. She actually just got offered a huge advertising campaign with a Brazilian underwear company where she is like modeling this underwear, and she's on the corner where she got caught with Hugh Grant, and she's modeling this underwear, and she says something like, if you don't want your man going down to Sunset Boulevard to get a hoe, you better buy this underwear. And who is not gonna buy that, people? Who is not? I don't understand. Okay. The space shuttle Atlantis docked up with the Russian space station Mir. It's a very risky maneuver. These days, you're not only docking with Mir, you're docking with every ship that Mir has ever docked with, people. So this year, I covered the Oscars for MTV, which was really fun because I crashed the Pulp Fiction party. I did, and I met John Travolta, who is great. I love John Travolta, but I have, like, nothing to say to him at all. Yeah. He's talking to me. He's like, yeah, you know, I'm not going to Bruce and Demise anymore. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, me neither. Who do they think they are? God, they never have any good cereal, huh?
Frank Sinatra celebrated his 80th birthday this month. In honor of old Blue Eyes, they lit the Empire State Building up in blue. It wasn't even their idea. They just got an offer they couldn't refuse. This was also the year the FDA approved the first drug for male impotence. It's called, I swear this never happened to me before. Okay. When the Pope came to the United States, he performed Mass in New York Central Park. Did you see this? Hundreds of thousands of people and these incredible opening acts. Natalie Cole, Roberta Flack, John Cicada. That is a lot of pressure. So just to be sure he could follow them, the Pope opened with Stairway to Heaven. And finally, the New York City subway system got its largest fare hike in history. A token now costs $1.50. New Yorkers are all saying that at these prices, they're just going to stay home and urinate. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, everybody.
Thanks, Margaret. She's so cool, isn't she? It's so good. Everyone's getting very excited out here. Arthel, how you guys doing back in Orlando?
All right, Universal Studios Florida, are you ready for 1996? Yes. Well, next, two of the best young voices in pop music and their smash hit, right after this message from our friends at First Interstate Bank. Welcome back to Universal Studios Florida and our live New Year's Eve show, Coast to Coast. All right, Nathan, we're about to see two artists who can look towards 1996 with high expectations.
This young lady was on tour with us for a while, and ever since then, she's become like a little sister. And obviously, some kind of musical relationship would have came out of that. And here's a demonstration. Here's Wanya Morris and Brandy with a hit single, Broken Heart.
I'm young, but I'm wise enough to know that you don't fall in love overnight. That's why I thought if I took my time, that everything in love would be right. Oh,
But as soon as I close my eyes, I was saying to love goodbye. But I guess I'm
that's not over. I can start while I'm lonely, broken, it's hurting, yeah.
no more empty conversations. It's time for me totally.